Good evening. Manchester United 3, Arsenal 2, Leeds United 1, Liverpool 2. No, not the scorelines from today's games, but the number of championships won by those clubs in the last 10 years. And tonight we feature all four. Today at Old Trafford, a strong French connection. United captained by the mercurial Cantona, but he was looking for his first Premiership goal in 7 games. For Arsenal, 20-year-old Patrick Vieira was hoping to continue his excellent run of form. And Monsieur Wenger had yet to lose since his appointment.
Happy sight for United supporters as they and their team seek escape from the Slough Despot. Ryan Giggs fit again after a nagging calf strain and giving this lineup a rather better balance than of late. With Roy Keane suspended and Dennis Owen suffering ankle ligament problems after playing for the Republic of Ireland, Philip Neville and Karol Poborski are the other different faces for the side beaten here by Chelsea a fortnight ago. In contrast to United, Arsenal's confidence could hardly be higher. Unbeaten since the arrival of Arsene Wenger, the Premiership's leading scorers and meanest defenders. Not surprisingly, their team is unchanged, with the unquenchable thirst of Ian Wright having produced 13 goals in his last 11 appearances. Alec Ferguson appeals to United supporters in today's programme notes to make a concerted effort to bring back the real Old Trafford. It would probably not be a good idea to tell him that the last time United lost 4 league games on the trot, 18 years ago, the team that beat them here was Arsenal. First touch for Philip Neville. Man in charge is Graham Poll from Tring in Hertfordshire. Arsenal with a back 3. At the moment, Manchester United with a very clear back 4. Merson. Bergkamp is offside. Andy Cole in natty cap. Nice touch. Poborski after being stopped once. It's in the end stopped by Pratt. Gary Neville. Cantona found a good position. That's a good ball too. Oh, the fine strike! Came off the post, David Beckham. And listen to the reaction from the crowd. A good piece of play by United. Look at the vision here from Cantona, who took up a good position and this to the instant shot, and Seaman certainly beaten. Bergkamp just ran away and gave Johnson the chance. Played Merson. Beckham. Cantona. Poborski right. Solskjaer running left to right. Into the gap came Beckham. But under the ball went Beckham's foot. And so, nice movement by United. Solskjaer just off to the left then. But as he was challenged, Beckham got under the ball. Impetuous Philip Neville conceded the free kick. Accidental handball, but he certainly handled it. Cantona. Solskjaer looked to see who else was up. Poborski is the answer. That's a corner. Craig was so quick, there really wasn't much support. And Winterburn left Poborski to come across and get in the challenge. Goal kick. This match, of course, marks the start of the second decade for Alec Ferguson. Poborski. Well played by Beckham. Bowl just got there first. I'm not sure how where Kieran was with the position of Seaman. Bowl's header was telling, and Kieran was confident. Last minute of the half, an opportunity here for Ian Wright, and he gave it away. And Schmeichel obviously felt the foot was kept up. That may owe something to other matches as well as this one, but all credit to Peter Schmeichel. He was extremely quick off his line. Wright's touch was not a good one. It ran away, gave the goalkeeper an opportunity he was quick to seize. But the referee, trying to take the sting out of it, books Ian Wright. And Wright seemingly claiming to Peter Schmeichel that it was not with intent, that it was poor play by United, real chance for Wright, and Schmeichel was so quick. And then Wright stretched to a ball that he knew had gone away, and the studs did go towards Peter Schmeichel. And that is the half-time whistle. Ian Wright comes off, still muttering away. But in the light of recent results, United and Peter Schmeichel in particular will be pleased that they've reached half-time without conceding. Half that didn't quite, in football terms, come fully to life. Choice of the man to make the half-time draw seems entirely appropriate. Victor Meldrew, Richard Wilson. Many United supporters would have said recently, I don't believe it. No changes in the lineups. Having made many challenges on Giggs in the first half, the first challenge of the second half is Giggs on Dixon. Merson. Away solidly by Beckham. Again has been the pick of the Manchester United side so far. Cantona. Pity from their point of view. Wright is up ahead, Dixon on the right, Merson, bowled now on the left. Good build-up. Poor cross. Straight across the line of 5 defenders. Dixon. And then the ball immediately given away by United, which they've done too often. In comes Bold. Corner conceded by Gary Neville. 3 in the 6-yard area, 2 further out. Bold got the flick. 2 stretched. May, who actually cleared it. Nobody reading the intentions of David Platt, and it made it look a very bad ball indeed. I thought that Merson was coming in from the left, presumably. Winterburn's header quickly seen by Beckham. He really rather walked into the challenge. Bergkamp. Oh, nearly a good ball cut out by Janssen. Neville. Giggs, great layoff onto Butt. Corner is saved, but here is Butt. And it finally goes in, and I think it went in off the Arsenal players. A really messy goal, but Manchester United won't be complaining about that. But getting all the congratulations, and the relief is clear, as is the disappointment. It was an awkward ball that David Seaman was given. And he gave it away here to Butt, couldn't stretch for it. They got back on the line. Poborski was waiting. Yes, and it finally came in off Nigel Winterburn. The combination of Lee Dixon's back pass and Nigel Winterburn's final touch, giving Manchester United the lead. They'll be extremely grateful. Solskjaer's a lovely turn, and here's Cantona, and Keown got back to him supremely well. Cantona applauding presumably the play of Solskjaer. Keown did really well to get the deflection in. Poborski, Johnson, Vieira, not the best of clearances, and Beckham, thunderous attempt that came straight off Adams, who didn't even flinch. 20 minutes gone, the atmosphere has changed. Here's Vieira. Very quiet in this half. Bergkamp, Vieira. Oh dear, should have done better than that. He's invited to try again. Waits for the corner. Back players again, leading from the front. Out by Giggs, he's done that quite often. Here's Merson. Didn't have quite the time he took, and Giggs again defends well. Oh dear. It was a poor header across the face. But David Platt will be very disappointed with that effort. A clear side of goal. Just swung, and the accuracy was palpably missing. Right. Bergkamp. Winterburn. Dixon! Right! Oh, good second block. Really spread himself. Cleared with his right leg then, Peter Schmeichel. It's been nothing the matter with the goalkeeper's confidence in this match. And Wright curses their meeting yet again. Well struck by Dixon. Look how quickly Schmeichel made up his mind that he was continuing to go forward, and he didn't give Wright the room. But Giggs. Cantona was onside, chance to finish the match. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Sacre bleu. One of the papers suggested the miss of the season happened on Thursday. Afraid this was a contender. But the crowd giving Cantona huge applause in spite of the miss. Beckham. Foul by Adams. Giggs. Two coming up left side, and here's Solskjaer. Well, not given as a back pass. seen as an interception. New point, I feel. Cantona. Kieran denied him. Handball by Bold. He got away with it. Neville. Whether it wasn't seen or whether it was thought to have been accidental. Good play. And Bold is booked. A lot of writing for the referee, but things might have been worse for Steve Bold. Too much doubt about that being handball, but it wasn't. Taken by Beckham, lots of curl. Solskjaer's header. Well, yet again, a record crowd for the Premiership, 55,210. And so far, the majority are seeing what they came hoping to see. Dixon. Bergkamp. Janssen. Cantona. Oh. Solskjaer. Beckham. It's open up for him. He just couldn't get enough on it. Right. Challenge from behind by May. Nervous conclusion for United's faithful to what has on many occasions been a nervous afternoon for them. Well, up May. It's not so much what he's had to do, although everything he's had to do he's done well. It's the confidence that he's given to his side. He was so quickly off his line. Who said he was affected? Who said he'd lost his nerve with 13 going past him? Here's Vieira. Giggs. Pawlowski. When you look back on the might have beens in this match, from Beckham's shot that hit the post at the start, well, that emphasises the scrappy nature of the one score. But that one score has proved decisive. British Michael applauds the crowd, and they should applaud him, which they will. Not a goal to win goal of the month, but it might just be the goal of the season for Manchester United. Scored for them by Nigel Winterburn under pressure from Butt. Final score, Manchester United 1, Arsenal 0.
For me, the support was the best thing for me. It made us play, and when they're like that, we can respond. There's no question about that. I think they forget we're a young team, and the average age of that team today was very, very young. So really, I thought the support was fantastic today.
So your appeal in the programme was answered, and some.
They listened to me. Wish the players would. No, the players were fantastic.
People talk about pressure in sport. Were you feeling the pressure collectively or individually?
Yeah, it was a very important game today, so it was a little bit more pressure than usual. But as the game started, you forget everything around you, just concentrate on the football.
We lost this game on details, offensively and defensively, and it's like usually in the big games you make one or two small mistakes and you pay it. That's why I think we are unhappy today, because we have the feeling that we could do more and come back with at least a draw.
Confidence is a strange thing, isn't it? But no one thought that they would ever be talking about Manchester United having lost confidence. That was the thing. That's a compliment in a way.
Yeah, well, I mean, we've had to listen to all the criticism, but I think it's in a way that reminds everyone of who's the biggest club in Britain. And by doing that, they've told us that. So it's a matter for us in the last couple of weeks of restoring our way of playing, restoring their beliefs in each other, and remembering how they got to the top. I think that they worked really hard today, and I think that is part of the secret of this club.